What's good, gang? It's your boy, once a little bands back, another reaction. And today, we got the life and death of Drakeo the Ruler, part 4. Now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what the video is gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what part we're gonna be checking out. If y'all check out the last video, we're gonna be checking out the return of Drakeo. You know what I'm saying? Just to remind ourselves of the last video. Pretty much Drakeo the Ruler decided. Well, not Drakeo the Ruler decided. They decided to try to keep him locked up as long as possible because he already beat the first case. He beat the one that was going to possibly put him in jail for life or even give him the death sentence. He beat that case, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they came at him kind of reckless, trying to give him a whole nother case to beat, a whole nother life sentence. They tried to keep him in jail, even though it's a you know what I'm saying, an empty case anyways. Even though it's pretty obvious it wasn't really him. Like, who actually did that, they tried, you know what I'm saying? They tried, but they failed. And this is the return to Drakeo. We're going to check out the return to Drakeo, and we're going to check out a tad, just a little bit, a little sneak peek of Drakeo the Ruler versus Inglewood. If y'all enjoyed this video, y'all know to do, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below y'all thoughts, comment below that reaction next, I get to it ASAP, and yeah, I'm going to do the videos every day. Come with the bands, straight into it.
Even while he was locked up, Drakeo didn't give up on his rap game aspirations. He continued dropping music recorded from the phone in jail, and his Thank You for Using GTL mixtape released in June 2020, nearly a year after Drakeo's acquittal on those murder charges. This was a mixtape with—
So this man made one of his best rap albums of his career in jail. I ain't gonna lie, it's only like 2 other artists I could think of that actually did make an album in jail. I'm not sure if one of them is true. Like, I heard Young Thug made an album in jail, but I don't know if that's, I don't know how true that statement is. I just that's just what I heard. But I know for a fact AI Hound for sure definitely did make an album in jail, and it was hard too. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know what AI Hound is, that's a pioneer of New York drill. If y'all ain't heard him, listen to him. He's tough. Hear it from me. He's tough. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Like I was saying, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of boldness in this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand. Like, people say it's not that hard to get a phone in jail, but the boldness you gotta have in order to make a whole album in jail. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, honestly. That's all I gotta say.
In 2020, nearly a year after Drakeo's acquittal on those murder charges. This was a mixtape which Pitchfork labeled as the best of Drakeo's career and the best prison rap album ever recorded. But those crackly verses recorded over a jailhouse phone could only satisfy fans for so long. And eventually the wait would finally be over as Drakeo the Ruler is released from prison on November the 5th, 2020.
So this man did it on a jailhouse phone though? Or just like a phone that they snuck in there? I'm confused.
Would finally be over as Drakeo the Ruler is released from prison on November the 5th, 2020, with Drakeo being seen celebrating with his family in the car driving home from jail.
Wait, where my nephew? He out, yes!
I'm not. Swore I wasn't finna get out. What happened?
Bro, funny,
a couple of days after his release on November the 7th, 2020, Drakeo goes on a big IG live rant getting 3 years of raw emotions off of his chest. He said that when he was facing the death penalty, no one in the LA scene stuck up for him because he was taking their shine. But now he's back, there is no way he's falling off again.
Seen the police was doing me foul, bro. I was fighting a DP, bro. Didn't nobody open up their mouth to say nothing because of they hate for me, bro. That I was gonna take they.
It really be like that, bro. Jealousy, envy, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. You have a lot of people against you, and you ain't even did nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? It really be like that.
Shine, bro. And I still got out anyway, bitch.
Still got out.
You sit here and watch my fucking lives, go pillow talk on the nigga, and y'all can't stop nothing. You know why? Because nigga still gonna listen to my shit, you weird ass. All I'm gonna do is keep spending this money, nigga. And if y'all be speculating, watching my shit every day, my stacks don't get no smaller. They've been getting larger, family.
Nah, this man talking though.
Not me, buddy. I don't do that. I don't fall off, buddy. When I first got out, I came out with a bundle.
all that freaking money is crazy. Hold on now. I'm trying to get like that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Remember every call that wasn't accepted, nigga. Keep that same energy, bitch ass. I'm the reason that
now,
I was able to feed their motherfucking kids while I was.
Oh Lord. Oh, you talking?
Same energy, bitch ass. I'm the reason that I was able to feed their motherfucking kids while I was in jail, nigga, for stealing my motherfucking style and getting on off that shit, bitch. These try to beat me so much, bro. They start having the attitude like they really me. I've been holding this shit in for 3 years, bro. These is weirdos, bro.
Now this man really ranting, bro. This man really getting a lot of stuff off his chest right now. Now this man actually getting a lot of stuff off his chest at this point. Why I say Blueface? So Blueface copying Drakeo too? Am I missing something? Blueface copying Drakeo was copying Drakeo too? I heard somebody say something about Blueface, but I don't believe that because Blueface music is too bad. It can't be a copy of Drakeo, bro. It can't be. It genuinely can't be. A lot of his music sound offbeat. It's no way. Did he really copy Drakeo too? Even with the offbeat rap? No way he did. I don't know. But that's funny though. We said what you always beefing for?
This shit for 3 years, bro.
The comments are always
these
filthy, bro.
Is weirdos, bro.
He beef for Android.
How many out of all these that Nick seen out here, bro, that was rapping like and doing all this shit, bro? Did y'all see Post Me when I got out?
They secret fans, bro. I'm telling you right now. You know what I'm saying? They'll do certain things to hate on you, and you ain't even give them a reason to hate. You know what I'm saying? They just hate on you just because. You know what I'm saying? It be like that.
I'm gonna tell you, bitch ass rap. Stay out my way, nigga.
Wanna be you
as soon as you
real.
think like, oh damn, that tape gonna fly out, I'm gonna drop another one. Then I'm gonna drop another one. I'm the realest rapper from LA motherfucking county, nigga. Name one rapper that was out here, nigga, that beat some shit I beat. Please tell me. Favorite rapper nigga ain't never even been to jail for the shit I've been to jail for. Can't no LA rapper that's out here mainstream say he beat a murder, attempted murder, 5 attempted murder, and a DP.
Drakeo was getting heated on this rant, and
I ain't gonna lie. I always wondered when I used to hear people say a DP. You know what I'm saying? I know that's LA lingo. I used to always hear people say DP, but I never really thought about it and like realized when they say DP, they really talk about the death penalty. I genuinely never knew that till now. So I learned something today. I ain't gonna lie.
Even ended up comparing his case to Louisiana rap legend Lil Boosie's case, suggesting that Drakeo beat bigger charges.
And Lil Boosie had 1 murder. I had a murder, 5 attempted murder, and a conspiracy.
Wait, hold on.
And Lil Boosie had 1 murder. I had a murder.
Dang. Lil Boosie did have a murder case. But he said he had a murder, 5 attempted, and a conspiracy. I ain't gonna lie though, this ain't really a flex though, honestly. Like, this really ain't a flex. Even though this man over here throwing these cases out like it's a trophy, like they just trophies. Like he won 5, like, you know what I'm saying? He won the Super Bowl, won 5 championships in the NBA, and 1 All-Star, and you know what I'm saying? 1 All-Star MVP game. Or I don't know, bro. He over here talking like he got an MVP, 5 final. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna say the murder case in his case is the MVP. I'm gonna say the 5 attempted murders is his 5 times going to the finals. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, let me just get back to it. But my whole point is, bro, this man over here talking like this is accomplishment. That's my whole point. That's all I'm saying.
5 attempted murder.
That's not
and
really
a conspiracy.
A flex.
I got Lil Boosie beat. Wrong with it.
At a certain point, Drakeo begun to ponder whether or not his ops were snitches because they have guns in their videos but never seem to go to jail.
But you want to be politicking on me? You probably would have told. Let's read about these. True. Have guns in their videos. Be big rags and all that, bro. All that. The super gang members got toolies all the time and all that. Why don't these ever come to jail? It's talent. That's why. These was talent. That's what it is.
You might be onto something.
Them niggas dropping dimes, talking to the police.
But more important than dunking on the ops was feeding the fans, who were much more interested in Drakeo returning to the booth than settling scores with old enemies. And Drakeo would eventually return to the music scene with a bang on the 9th of November 2020, releasing his first music video for the song Fights Don't Matter. A song all about shooting your ops 33 times, because fights don't matter when you can kill your enemy with a gun. The video landed over 150,000 views on its first day, at which point Drakeo knew that his rap career was back in full swing. And naturally, it didn't take long for his competitive streak to come out. Drakeo would go live again on November the 13th, dissing Frosty, saying he's not on Drakeo's level.
Frosty's not on my level. He doesn't have no money.
I ain't gonna lie, people don't be out here for the politics, Drakeo. I mean, I'm talking to you like you can hear this. And that's sad for me to even say. But people ain't here. A lot of people, people be nosy. People be everybody business. But for the most part, people don't be caring about the politics. We just want to hear the music, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can even see in his own comments, like, when you dropping some more music, cuz. He probably just dropped some music. Drop some more music, cuz. They just want to hear the track.
He's not on my level.
Then, on November the 16th, 2020, Drakeo, fresh out of jail, appears for his first extended interview on the No Jumper podcast. It was good to see Drakeo free and speaking openly again, but it was abundantly clear just how much pain and suffering he'd been through during his incarceration. He told Adam that he was in solitary for around 18 months and was traumatized by the sound of the door locking behind him.
But yeah, I was there for a long time. I was in the worst place you could be in there.
Right.
2904, solitary confinement. Shit's crazy.
What's it like being in there for months?
They was trying to mentally mess him up so he can fold or something. They was trying to fry him.
What does it do to your brain?
I mean, it just fuck you up mentally, psychologically, everything. Like, I don't know, it's hard. It'd be hard to like trust him. I'd be like, I don't know. I still kind of be like that. Like, I can't even hear a door close without me turning my head. Like,
Drakeo would also have some choice words for his ops during this interview, saying everybody is mad that he's not still in jail and that they're scared of him.
But you named names at a certain point, and you were really making it clear that you didn't.
Yeah, I don't care. Like, I'm out now, so
right.
They didn't stop nothing. I know they didn't want me to get out. It's whatever though.
You feel like it's like that not only are you not getting support from other rappers in LA, but that they would rather see you.
They would rather see me there. Right. Because they know. Look what's going on now. The spotlight's on me. You ain't see nobody post nothing. Ain't nobody drop no songs. Come on, bro. They know. This is what they didn't want.
Because they know that they ain't gonna have no clout. They you know what I'm saying? All the attention going to Drakeo instead. Big Drakeo.
You're scared of me, bro. Weird.
Big soldier.
When asked about how he feels about people wanting to hurt him, he says he's not scared and that it's been 4 years now. They should get over it.
What is your attitude
that is true, though.
on?
Honestly, like, remember, all this started, like, stemming from a little bit of beef that was petty to begin with. That should never, all this is kind of stupid. This all started because Drakeo wanted to be an independent artist. It makes no sense to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's petty, bro. It's one thing we can't forget. It all stemmed because he didn't want to sign to Buster's label. Respect him, Buster, as a producer, though. I ain't gonna lie, he's legendary. He made some legendary tracks with his beats. But I'm just saying, like, that's kind of petty if you ask me, bro. It's petty. So,
on people who want to do something to you at this point out here in the streets.
It's like it's been 4 years, bro. Get over it. Like, that's how I feel.
But thankfully, Drakeo did end the interview with something sensible, saying he no longer wants to go around hanging out in the hood because nothing good could come of it.
There ain't no reason for me to keep coming anyway. It's not nothing over there, but like, there's nothing over there but trouble.
It was good news that Drakeo was out of jail, seemingly focused on staying out of trouble and moving forward positively. And of course, the most important thing when it comes to staying out of the streets is staying in the studio. And so, after spending a couple of years only able to release songs recorded over a prison phone, on the 1st of September 2020, Drakeo finally drops his latest mixtape, We Know the Truth, his first studio release since getting out of jail after beating those murder charges. The project had the track 20 Pieces, where Drakeo gleefully celebrates beating his charges whilst bragging of having a grand total of 20 chains around his neck, with Drakeo rapping the defiant lyric, "All 12 jurors not guilty, beat it," beginning Drakeo's ongoing trend of using lyrics in his songs to brag about having
I ain't gonna lie, this gonna come back to bite him. I ain't gonna lie. Somehow this gonna come back to bite him or something. That's just kind of how it feels, cause you know what I'm saying. Like every time he say something about his lyrics, it always finds some kind of way to, you know what I'm saying, to get them, bro. It always
he
do.
beat it, beginning Draco's ongoing trend of using lyrics in his songs to brag about having convinced all 12 jurors of his innocence at his trial. There wasn't a great deal of remorse or sensitivity on the project. Elsewhere on there, Draco raps about Randy mossing a body and feeling like John Gotti after beating the charges. Ultimately, this project was Draco's triumphant return to the game and his victory lap after beating the supposed body. And with these celebratory lyrics in mind, it's no surprise that Draco's enemies weren't really feeling this project. In response to Draco's new release, a post would begin to circulate on social media saying that Draco's music is banned from being played in the city of Inglewood. The post says that if you're caught playing Draco's music from your car in Inglewood, you're gonna get pulled out of it like Grand Theft Auto. This post prompted defiant—
You gonna get pulled out your car? Wait. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. No, wait, nah. That's crazy. That's the craziest statement right here. He said he gonna pull you out your car like GTA. That's tough. Hold on.
In Inglewood, you're gonna get pulled out of it like—
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's actually something to think about right there. Like that's kind of crazy. Imagine you just riding through casually, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you didn't even play the song on purpose. It just popped up on the radio, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got the aux working because, you know, your aux cord or whatever. You just ain't got the aux on. You got the radio on. Somehow, some way, Drakeo the Ruler gets played on the radio. You can't change. I mean, you can change it, but like, then you start listening to the song, you actually start vibing with it. The next thing you know, you got 10 people surrounding your car. Obviously, you can just run them over. That's what I would do, I ain't gonna lie. In GTA, of course. In Roblox, I would run them over. But, yeah. Like, well, like, and then they just carjack you, bro. They just take your car. Now, that's tough. What they gonna, so they just gonna take your car? They gonna pull you out the car and that's it? Or they just gonna take your car and like take off with it? I don't know. That's kind of crazy to think about if they actually would do that. Cause that's kind of
Grand Theft
crazy.
Auto. This post prompted defiant Drakeo fans to drive into the heart of Inglewood playing his music, something which Drakeo himself was eager to repost. But the issues didn't stop.
Dang, they actually doing that for real?
The heart of Inglewood playing his music, something which Drakeo himself was eager to repost. But the issues didn't stop there. Draco's ops were ready to get at him on records too, and soon AZ Chike will drop his new diss track, Clear the Air, aka Welcome Home, aimed at Drakeo. The song was a lyrical warning shot to Drakeo where he disses the Stink Team, saying he doesn't rap anything like Drakeo, and acknowledging Drakeo dissing him in his IG lives. It was clear that Draco's return to the rap game wasn't going to please everyone, but he would continue pushing his career forward regardless. Spending much of December 2020 doing interviews to promote his new project, on the 5th Drakeo would appear on Vlad TV, retelling the insane story of his come-up and his time in jail. Then after that, on December the 9th, he did the Break Check podcast with Andrew Callahan, telling Andrew that he doesn't feel he gets a lot of love since he got out of jail.
I didn't think it was gonna be like this. Like, I thought it'd been like more love from people. Apparently they feel like I'm gonna take their spot. So a lot of people been like hating on me and shit.
That sucks, man.
He also told Andrew that his time in jail made him never want to go back.
Do you feel like it still affects you to this day, all that time you spent in there?
Yeah, for sure. Because I always think every day. I mean, it kind of helps me though, because every day I think like I never want to go back to jail. Like I never want to go through this again. So anytime I like drift.
I'm glad he was getting his life together though. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he was actually thinking irrationally, moving smart. A lot of rappers need to take notes. Some rappers, you know what I'm saying, they get caught up in this and it's too late. They can't rewind things, or maybe not rewind things, but have a trial. A lot of rappers get caught up and they don't get a second chance. I'm just saying.
Thought and think about like doing something that potentially make me go to jail. I always think like that's not where I want to go. Like, that's not where I want to be. I can't even. I've been up for 2 weeks straight. I haven't been able to sleep because every day I've been thinking like, man, damn, I'm really out. Damn, I can't go back to jail. I can't do this.
He also said ominously that he believes that people are after him at all times.
I can't even play like that anyway because people want to get me. You know, people are out to get me. Police, regular people, so I can't even be slipping like that.
And the thing is, this man probably can't even leave. Like, could he even leave the state or leave the city, or is he still like under supervision or something? I don't think he's under supervision. But would he been able to leave the state so he could be more comfortable? I know he probably wouldn't have did it because he loved his city too much. But still, at that point, I would just leave. I would just move, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's where somebody catch me like You got a lot of people like
Drakeo would certainly have to look over his shoulder as he continued to navigate the dangerous world of LA's street rap politics. But lucky for Drakeo, while the ops in his city were hating on him, some of the biggest names in the rap game were loving his music. As on the 19th of December, Drakeo would tease a new song featuring the biggest rapper who has ever lived, Drake, along with a caption telling his ops that he's on a whole different level.
Dang, that's crazy. Drake.
To them. Drakeo revealed that his collaboration with Drake was set to appear on his next full-length project, The Truth Hurts, before going on a furious rant at everybody who switched on him while he was in jail.
I'm the same nigga though. Remember that. I never switched up. Switched up on me. Even though hating me, all this clown ass shit. Remember though. Nobody went to when I was in jail. Nobody went to do none of this. Everybody gonna be trying to hit me up now, and that's cool and all that. But I'm not.
Wait, hold on, wait. Everybody trying to
hit me up now.
Now gonna be trying to. That is facts, bro. When you down, when you at your lowest, nobody care about you, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? You too broke to get you too broke for $1, bro. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? But if you at your highest, bro, don't forget me. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget everything I did. I did a lot for you, bro. Come on, like the least you could do is, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I know you got it. Yeah.
And that's cool.
Like, come on now.
But I'm not with you. Remember that.
What you thought this was, big fella?
I'm not. I've been getting money. I've been doing shit, bro.
I've been that guy. Yo, let them know. I'm that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm that guy.
Bro, remember that. Not so when
did I miss
sitting here, sitting at home thinking that, oh, maybe y'all could me and maybe y'all on the same level as me, y'all not. Period.
Clearly Drakeo was lining up some big moves and planning to dunk on everyone who didn't believe in him or who wasn't there for him. And while
why you say dunk on him, bro? Like, that's kind of corny, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Drakeo was moving on from the people who let him down in the past. He was also expanding his team and putting new people on. He'd pop up with a verse on the Ruth's Chris freestyle, with new Stink Team member Remble on December the 23rd, 2020, with Drakeo's verse on this song being extremely provocative towards his rivals. Drakeo would rap on the song telling his ops to quite literally come and find him if they want him.
I heard this song before, but I never knew Drakeo was really on this song. I was trying to remember where I heard Drakeo from. I think it was this song. I think this was the song right here. But I never really realized he was really on this song. But I've heard the song quite a few times. Anyways, that's
invites his ops to hop off Twitter and come and shoot him in real life, followed by him bragging that he hangs around with real killers. He says that the Stink Team members go for celebratory meals at Ruth's Chris every time they kill a new op. And Drakeo would end the song with his latest offensive catchphrase towards his ops, "He's never coming back and that's that." Drakeo was really wearing his body-beating badge with pride, even though the official version of the story suggested Drakeo had nothing to do with the killing that landed him in jail. No doubt many of these lyrics would have offended Drakeo's ops and had them looking to cause him harm. And it seemed that over the course of 2021, Drakeo would get much more dark, spending the majority of his time focusing on old feuds and provoking enemies, parading his gang affiliations and criminal background in his lyrics and on social media. Most notably was in January 2021, when Drakeo went live on Instagram with Kells, who was still in prison after being sentenced to life for the murder of Red Bull. All while fans piled into the comments saying free Kells.
They know what the f going on.
They know what's going on. They can't take it though. Like, you can't take it. It's hurting their head.
Yeah, alright. Yeah. Try it if you want to. I ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah, funny bone.
On gang.
There's nothing they can say. There's nothing they can say, bro.
Nah, this is crazy though. I don't get it. Like, they'll say with swear they need to free all the bad people that actually kill people. I'm not saying like, you know what I'm saying, everybody that kills somebody is automatically evil. Because it really depends. You know what I'm saying? If it's self-defense, then I get it. You know what I mean? You gotta protect yourself at all costs. You gotta protect your loved ones. But in his case, there was no self-defense here. So, you know, I mean, nobody deserves jail time. I don't think anybody really deserves jail time, but like if you literally kill somebody for absolutely no reason, I hate to break it to you, but you did it to yourself, bro. I can't lie. So
yeah, they should have been in that courtroom then. Yeah, when we was right there facing the electric chair.
So high.
We was facing the electric chair on the dead homies.
Your whole family going backflips.
Well, tell your mama do a backflip.
The same month he went live with Red Bull's Killer, Drakeo would also drop the music video for Mr. Mosley Claps Back.
I ain't gonna lie, that's actually kind of bold though.
A song once again featuring that controversial lyric, "He's never coming back and that's that," as well as a menacing outro where Drakeo repeats that line and tells whoever's listening, "Face it bruh, like you can sit there moping around sitting on the couch. I know you're going through some shit though, but just face it bruh, like he's never coming back and that's that. You hear me?" Drakeo was really doing the most to get a rise out of his ops. But that doesn't mean his enemies weren't pushing their musical careers forward either. Because around this time, other rappers with ties to Inglewood are making big moves too. Like Lil Deuce, who dropped his track Outside, a Tiny Young freestyle, in February 2021, which went on to rack up over 1 million views.
Why all these songs got freestyle in the title, knowing doggone well they can't freestyle for nothing? Most of these rappers cannot freestyle. I'm getting tired of people putting freestyle in the title, knowing doggone well it's not off the top. Knowing doggone well it's not a freestyle. Let's get real for a second, bro. Everybody can't freestyle. I'm not saying you can't, but I'm tired of seeing freestyle in the title, knowing doggone well most of the time these are not just freestyles, bro. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? Because Tiny Young is probably just, it could be a song, right? You know what I'm saying? That they just got freestyling because, you know, they did, like, their version of the song. But, like, when I think of freestyle, I'm thinking of, you know what I'm saying, just off the top with it. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Along with a music video showcasing an army of people who Drakeo has issues with. Just over a week after that song dropped, on February the 11th, Drakeo would go live talking on his ops being fake and staying solid in prison.
Come out here and I'm get along and then be trying to pull that cord like you can do whatever you want to. No, like I forgot. Yeah, like they didn't find 10 choppers in my house. Like I'm not fighting the DP. You niggas is rapping.
That's the thing. He over here flexing. Like, I was fighting the DP. I get it, you know what I'm saying? If you beat the DP, then I understand it. But, like, having a DP to your name ain't really a flex to begin with, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's not something to be proud of. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you gotta explain every time you say, yeah, I was fighting the DP. I don't know, man. That's not really a flex. Not something to be proud of, like I was saying. But, hey. Is what it is, I guess.
And you might be a little bit street, but y'all not like that. We really like that. Ops is ops. My ops is other ops. And all that. Why ain't nobody touch me in prison? Why ain't nobody touch me? Yeah, because niggas know better.
Because they know
better. They looking for me. No, can't be looking for me because I hang out every day. Every day. Every day. You be like, damn, bro, why you be hanging out that all day, bro? You need to go in the house. Because nobody's ain't gonna do nothing.
Then, on February 24th, 2021, Drakeo would drop his new project, the much-anticipated The Truth Hurts mixtape, featuring a cover where Drakeo stood in front of his beloved Rolls-Royce Dawn convertible, holding one of the umbrellas that the car famously comes with.
Dang,
the project...
This man went from a Mercedes... Was it a Mercedes in the beginning? Now this man got a Rolls Royce.
Also featured the track Talk to Me featuring Drake, which despite not getting a music video, went on to become Drakeo's most played song on...
Wait a minute, hold on. He actually got a song with Drake.
Me featuring Drake,
I never knew that,
which
bro.
Despite not getting a music video, went on to become Drakeo's most played song on Spotify, racking up a whopping 41 million spins to date. The project also included the song Pow Right in the Kisser, which did get a music video and saw Drakeo and the whole Stink team goading their ops with incredibly disrespectful lyrics. Drakeo says "pow" right in the kisser every few seconds of the track, whilst him and other Stink team members rap offensive disses to their ops, trying to cause as much offense as possible before Drakeo jumps in with the ad-lib "pow" right in the kisser. On the song, Drakeo also brought back his disrespectful catchphrase "he's never coming back and that's that," as well as a long outro where Drakeo once again tells his ops to get over it, saying all this stuff happened 3 years ago and they need to let go of this grudge. Drakeo was really going hard to pile disrespect onto his ops during this period. But at this point in his career, I mean, he's collaborating with Drake, the most successful mainstream...
I ain't gonna lie, he ain't got no reason to be talking like this though, to be completely honest. This man mainstream at this point. He got songs with Drake now. He ain't had no reason to be dissing like this. I ain't gonna lie. At this point, he should have just let them say what they gotta say, because they, you know what I'm saying, they still trying to get where you at.
rap artist to ever live. He really didn't need to be mocking his ops at every opportunity and putting a target on his back. Perhaps Drakeo was too street to transition into the music industry fully. Or perhaps all those years in solitary confinement just changed him. Because he seemed to come out of jail with a lifelong grudge against his ops that he simply couldn't move on from. But whatever it was, Drakeo just seemed incapable of letting the past be the past and leaving his beefs in the streets. And over the course of 2021, Drakeo would spiral deeper and deeper into his feuds with gang-affiliated LA rappers. With this feud being made much worse by the tragic and unrelated passing of one of Drakeo's closest friends, which naturally the ops would be mocking at every opportunity. On February the 16th, 2021, Stink Team rapper Ketchy the Great dies after being hit by a car in a freak accident on...
Wait, hold on, wait, Ketchy the Great died? I didn't know he died, I ain't gonna lie. But he died getting hit by a car? That's insane, bro, what the heck?
2021, Stink Team rapper Ketchy the Great dies after being hit by a car in a freak accident on Pacific Coast Highway.
Pacific Coast Highway in Pacific Palisades has reopened this morning after a deadly crash there. A person was fatally struck by a vehicle in the area of PCH and Porto Marina Way shortly before 11 o'clock last night. Sky 2 was over the investigation outside of the closed restaurant Sidewalk Cafe. One car involved in the crash drove off the road and onto the beach. The identity of the victim has not been released.
Drakeo mourned the loss of his close friend and collaborator on Twitter, as did many other titans of the rap media game. But soon Drakeo would take to IG Live to make sure the world knew that Ketchy's death was an accident unrelated to the ongoing beef.
You got hit by a car, bro. But you know how these gonna get, No, that didn't happen, bro. That didn't happen, bro. It's on the news,
I ain't gonna lie, though.
On the shit, bro. Got hit by a car.
I ain't gonna lie, though. The switch up is crazy, though. Not on Drakeo's end, but I'm talking about the fans. I get it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like Drakeo, but the switch up is crazy. Y'all over here saying, RP to first of all, Ketchup. Is that really his name? I forgot just that quick. Ketchup the Great? I ain't gonna lie, that's a weird name. But that's a little, okay, that's off topic. That's off topic. But the switch up is crazy, though. Everybody's saying RP Ketchup. But that was not saying, those same people that saying that's messed up. RP Ketchup, those not the same. Those are probably the same people being like, oh yeah, and you know we smoking on yeah, you know y'all know what I'm talking about. But those probably the same ones talking reckless to other people talking about Red Bull, bro. Those probably the same ones that was talking a lot of stuff about Red Bull. That's the thing. The switch up is crazy, bro. When it's their favorite artist. That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them be acting like that's their beef sometimes. Obviously, this guy right here, I don't know if he really actually saying that. But I'm just saying, like, as a whole, a lot of people be sad, what if it's their favorite artist going through something. But if they in the beef with somebody, they pretty much good as dead to them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody deserves this kind of treatment. If something bad happens to their friend, their homie, everybody should mourn the loss. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it ain't your beef anyways. You know what I'm saying? It's they beef. So I don't know, but it's weird though. People in the comments be weird sometimes.
Nah, you know they finna start though.
Look, see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. Hold on.
Claim bodies that they ain't do.
Wait, hold on.
And it seemed as if even going as
No. Where that?
He was doing something. No. You know they finna start.
See? Free Kels. Mind you, Kels the same person that killed somebody. See what I'm saying here? Y'all get my point, right? You know what I'm saying? Free Kels, he killed somebody. But once one of his members get passed away, is RP the bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta stop. Like, y'all, some of y'all gotta stop being biased, bro. Nobody should have killed nobody. I mean, this is an accident, so I get it, you know what I'm saying? But, like, stop being biased. A lot of y'all be one-sided with it, and it ain't in y'all beef. That's all I'm saying. It don't make sense to me.
Finna be popping it like doing something that didn't happen. You know how these.
He talking crazy, though. Not him, but...
You wanna claim bodies that they ain't do.
And it seemed as if Drakeo was right, because soon after this, the likes of Lil Deuce was on Twitter celebrating Ketchy's death, even going as far as to drop his exact location for anybody looking for him.
But what the freak? This This dude is stupid, bro.
After those tweets, Drakeo would clap back on Twitter, calling anybody disrespecting Ketchi a homophobic slur, as well as going on IG saying that anybody that's cool with Inglewood is a
anybody say that to this day, anybody say this today, they getting canceled. That's tough.
target for his team, even if they're not from LA.
Any dude hang with him, if you from out of town, you hang with him, if you getting chipped to straight up. All that playing shit. I just talked about this shit the other day, bro. Just talking about I don't be tripping up coming out here and with niggas I don't give a where you from. I don't give a if you're from Alaska. None of that shit.
You could be from
you getting chippy.
From
I don't care where you from, Texas, any of that shit. You could be from the Bay, Sacramento. You come out here, you getting chipped.
Despite the devastating death of Ketchi, Drakeo would go on to have a successful rollout that month of his Truth Hurts mixtape and his Drake collaboration. But things would heat up once again on March the 8th, 2021, when No Jumper released a new interview with YG, where he introduces members of his 400 record label.
Hey, I seen this interview, but I never actually watched the interview. I did see this when it dropped. I ain't gonna lie.
And during the interview, YG appeared to have a few choice words for Drakeo without naming him specifically, explaining that his crew don't do rap beefs, and saying that if they're in a street beef, it's for real, and his goons are really gonna get you.
I'm not finna be going out there doing no rap diss and shit, cause like, if it's smoke, it's really smoke with us. We ain't playing. All that rap beef and all that shit, we not rap beefing, we really beefing. The homies gonna get you.
This appeared to be a bold threat, and naturally, it didn't take Drakeo long to clap back. 3 days later, on March the 11th, 2021, Drakeo reacts to Adam22 doing the YG interview by previewing a song on IG Live, with lyrics that say a rapper will get Swiss cheesed, i.e. shot, if he does one more thing, I assume referring to YG. Drakeo also goes on to post numerous IG stories referring to YG directly, reposting
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I get it. Well, I get it now. Cause Swiss cheese got holes in it. Okay. No Diddy. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is that a no Diddy? I don't know. But anyways, it's cause he got holes in the cheese. You know what I'm saying? That's Swiss cheese. Okay. You're gonna get Swiss cheese.
Drakeo also goes on to post numerous IG stories referring to YG directly, reposting a story that YG put up, congratulating Bobby Shmurda for getting out of jail, with a caption saying people will congratulate somebody getting out of jail from out of town, but hate when somebody gets out of jail in their own city. Drakeo would then suggest...
that is true. That is true. That man way across the country. You know what I'm saying? New York is... I ain't gonna lie, that's miles away from Wombat. I'm in Mississippi. They both miles away from me. But I'm just saying, like, New York is even further from California. You know, that's all I'm saying. Like, across the whole country. He on the east side. On the east side of the world. On the east side of the country, I should say. East side of the country and in the north. California and the south and the west. And the southwest. But YG talking about some free Bobby Shmurda, that's tough. Hey, bro.
That he wasn't the only person who'd realised this, then posting that he's happy that Bobby got out of jail, before absurdly suggesting that the Stink team had started a trend of people getting out of jail. Drakeo would then turn his attention back to YG, saying that he's not going to let someone acting tough stop him from progressing his career, suggesting that YG didn't help the up-and-comers in LA with their careers.
That is true, bro. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like a lot of the not the upcomer, but a lot of the mainstream artists, whenever they make it, they forget about where they came from. They forget about trying to help other people. Not saying you got to help everybody else, but I'm just saying, like, you could at least help some people. That's all I'm saying. You could at least try to help some people. It seemed like YG don't be a lot of mainstream, not YG in particular, but a lot of mainstream artists, they forget about a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like that. I want to help bring some other people up with me. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I want to do. That's just me though. Me personally.
So now Drakeo's got to do it. Drakeo then tells YG publicly to unfollow him on Instagram, sort of a humble brag to let the world know that YG is still following him. A week after that, Drakeo goes live on Instagram, dissing YG again, as well as Snoop Dogg and Boosie for not being independent and not beating charges as bad as the ones he beat.
Wait, hold on, but that's not a flex though.
I see it. Just keep tagging all that. First of all, just keep saying all this
Oh, what about Kenny? What about YG? Not independent. What about Snoop Dogg? He beat a murder, not the death penalty. What about this?
That's true.
What about Lil Boosie? He beat one murder. I beat one murder. Attention, nigga. Conspiracy. Yeah. Ain't getting no money from their music. Stop comparing me to that's broken, scary, and want to break it down when I see him. Niggas know what time it is. Shit open up in April, so all that tough ass shit, see me, niggas know what it is. Like they don't see the Don riding around LA. What's wrong with you?
Clearly, Drakeo was eager to disrespect
talking crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
His ops. But after the loss of his close friend Ketchy the Great, his enemies wanted to do the same thing right back to him. The following month, on April the 9th, 2021, Inglewood-affiliated rapper Ice Water Rock drops a Drakeo and Ketchy diss song called Ketchy Pack, a song primarily focused on mocking Ketchy the Great's death and showing utmost disrespect by driving over tomato ketchup packets in his lowrider and spilling ketchup on the ground. But while the ops were
why though? Nah, that's weird though.
Going low, Drakeo was going high. Because a week after that incredibly disrespectful Ketchy diss song dropped, Drakeo went mainstream, with his feature on Saweetie's song Risky releasing, giving Drakeo the chance to showcase his talent to a much more mainstream pop audience. Sadly, Drakeo's style wasn't necessarily what the mainstream was looking for, with many commenters not entirely happy with Drakeo's performance.
Dang, they wasn't happy with... Dang, stuff to sleep? How y'all like Sweetie though? Sweetie kind of trash. No, okay, you know what? Let me just move past that. I've never heard a rapper sound so much like they don't want to be there for this Drakeo dude. It's because of that lazy flow. That's what it is. If clinical depression had a sound, it would be Drakeo's flow. Nah, that's a crazy comment right here though. Sweetie. What the heck are these emojis though? Now, this is kind of cringe, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
On the track. But that didn't matter.
But this song, hey, I'm already knowing though. Even though everybody hating on Drakeo and people hating on the comments on that song, I'm already knowing that Drakeo probably had the better verse anyways.
Because Drakeo was an independent artist, and the last thing he cared about was impressing a mainstream audience. And so 3 days after that, he would go on to drop a much more independent release, a collab album with his brother Ralphie the Plug titled A Cold Day in Hell. This included more disrespectful songs aimed at his ops like Just Retire, where he says, "I'm the reason that all your homies are dying. The only way I see us having it is my way. He's never coming back and that's that, just retire." Then on May the 6th, the Long Live the Greatest music video drops, where we see Drakeo paying his respects to Ketchy, with the music video showing Ketchy's funeral.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It's still insane though. The fact they really showed up a ketchup packet. They literally squashed the ketchup all over the ground, bro. That's just crazy. Like every time I hear ketchup, no, like that's genuinely what I first thought of. But it's so freaking ironic that this man passed away that early though. I'm not even trying to be funny right now. I'm being so serious. It's low-key kind of ironic though. Because like, ketchup looks like blood, right? It looks like fake blood. And then, you know what? Let me just stop. Let me just stop talking. I'm gonna just... You know what I'm saying? Let me just get back into the video a little bit.
In great detail, along with documentary footage of the Stink team attending the ceremony. From here, Drakeo would continue to be active in the rap scene, making big moves. Being seen on May the 13th, 2021, hanging out with Drake after the successful release of their collab.
Yeah. My big dog, man.
Yeah, you know what's going on.
Two Drakes, man.
Yeah.
So,
Two Drakes.
They can't stop it, man.
I knew it. I knew that's what I was finna say, bro. I knew it was finna say that.
I can't stop two Drakes, man. Big
You can barely stop one.
Then on May the 22nd, Drakeo would be seen on social media playing a Frosty song and celebrating him being out of jail, I assume, doing what YG was supposed to do.
Yeah, man, welcome home, man. I need some help.
Ultimately, Drakeo's fake positivity towards his ops would have its limits. And soon, some of Drakeo's enemies would end up doing something so offensive, they would offend the whole of Los Angeles. At the end of May 2021, another Inglewood blood, who was known...
Wait, hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stop it right there. So, I don't, you know what I'm saying? So it could be more surprise in the next video. I'm sorry, y'all. I know some of y'all probably want me to keep on going. But we're gonna stop it right there because I heard something crazy. I heard that Drakeo, even, you know what I'm saying, his stuff has some limits, so they started talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna see what happens in the next one. You know what I'm saying? See what was the limit for him? What was going too far for him? I'm genuinely curious to see in the next one. So y'all stay tuned for part 5. If y'all enjoyed this video, y'all know what to do. hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Comment down below y'all thoughts. Comment below that reaction next. I get to it ASAP. And yo, I'm gonna do the videos every day. Couple of events. I'm gone.